400,000 baht or a lifetime in jail. Those are the new maximum penalties approved in revisions of the Anti-Human Trafficking Act here in Thailand. Enough perhaps to see press gangs and rogue employers cut back on forced labour, which, to be fair, has been on the decrease for some years after a clampdown. 5 provinces that saw areas re-voting at the weekend have now seen the count confirmed. Complying with election regulations, the vote made, of course, no difference to the final outcome for the future government. The winners in each of the polling regions remained the same as in the original vote. In Bangkok, a drug-using father who suffocated his toddler and hid the body until it was discovered last September has been sentenced to 26 years behind bars. The mother was sentenced some while back to 27 months in jail for helping him hide the body. UK media may have dropped a Scotsman in the deep this week. In a cry for news, they published a tale of a 42-year-old here in Thailand claiming that he's sleeping on the streets after the Bank of Scotland cancelled his credit card and sent him a new one. They sent it to his UK address, leaving him penniless here. A weird story for sure. He has 2 more weeks of his holiday left, but is forced to work here to make ends meet until he can go home. Without a work permit, the papers have highlighted his woes in the wrong way for authorities here, and they've also overlooked the fact that he could simply fly home early or have someone FedEx his new card to him. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, CCTV got its man this week, or rather a woman. A less than attractive 34-year-old who touted her body selling on Walking Street was in custody yesterday after checks on footage identified her as the woman who'd courted a Chinaman, taking him to a disco and then, when he wasn't looking, separating him from his wallet. She fled the scene. CCTV and police snapshots saw her banged to rights in record time and most of his possessions returned to him. In other news, prospective advertisers in the Pocket Guide here in Pattaya are advised this week that no one, other than the operators, that's Matt O'Sullivan and his wife, is authorised to accept money for any advertising. This is Mr. O'Sullivan is in recovery from a serious stroke, yet someone appears to have sold advertising in their magazine without the money reaching the company. That's how low some people appear to stoop right now. A sign of the times, perhaps. Sizzling beef on the dark side, a burger deal on Soy 13, duck breast with cherry sauce for lunch or dinner, the Pattaya Amateur Golf Series today, and a live Western music gig on Beach Road. For details on all those, savings and events, along with the latest TV shows, radio and news, visit alwayspattaya.com. And if you have a business with something to offer, visit alwayspattaya.com and list it for free. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 34, the real feel of 41, dropping down to 30 tonight, and a sunny day. That is the local and national news from fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and, of course, Pattaya, the city of fun.